is ESPN, the network for thoroughbred racing.
They come to Hollywood for the weather, the nightlife, the excitement, and the chance to be a star. Hollywood Park for exciting thoroughbred racing.
What they do is simple. So simple it would be easy to miss it altogether. But they're making a difference. You see, drunk driving fatalities are down 32% in the last 10 years. And fatalities from teen drunk driving are down 60%. So to everyone who checks an ID, offers to call a cab, or helps a customer know when to say when, we extend our thanks. By doing what's right, you are making things better. A message from Budweiser.
So I'm working for Quaker State. My assignment is to come up with a name for their new oil change centers. When suddenly, all this weird stuff starts happening. No matter what I do, there's this letter staring me in the face. And then one day, it hits me. I'm gonna call it G-Lube.
I don't know, Marty. It looks more like a Q to me.
Introducing Q-Lube Oil Change Centers, the Quaker State Company.
Time for a change. Put on a set of Michelins. Discount Tire Company. Bring in your car today.
To compete, you've got to be strong. To win, you've got to be smart. Maybe you can be one of us, the few, the proud, the Marines.
Rheem is ready to launch a new era in furnaces.
Begin countdown.
5 years in planning. 4 years in development. 3 years in lab testing. 2 years in field testing.
1.
Now there's only one choice in high-efficiency furnaces. Quiet, tough, reliable. The new Rheem 90 Plus furnace. It's taking high efficiency to new heights.
All systems are go.
So my wife got her hair cut, and I didn't notice it was a micron shorter, so she said...
You never notice anything.
And I said, I noticed the cheeseburgers at Burger King have 75% more beef than McDonald's. And she said, nice. You pay more attention to a burger than you do to me. Which wasn't fair. I mean, the burgers are bigger, flame broiled, so they taste good, and you can't help but notice they come with fries and a drink, all for just $1.89. So she said, maybe you should go live there.
Burger King, get your burgers worth.
From Eureka, backs so powerful they've earned the Corvette name. Corvette Handback with powered brush robe. New Corvette Wet Dry with high-performance 4-horsepower motor. Both great deals. The next generation from Eureka.
I really didn't want my husband to color his gray hair.
But then I discovered this, the hair coloring called Just for Men.
And now he looks better than ever.
Simply apply Just for Men, and in 5 minutes, rinse. Just for Men blends away the gray for a totally natural look. No wonder 8 out of 10 women prefer the Just for Men look to the gray look.
It's like you took off 10 years.
And in just 5 minutes.
Just for Men. She'll love the way you look.
Billions of years ago, the only place to get a nice gift was the airport. A good meal? The airport. Rent a wheel? The airport. That's why Thrifty Car Rental opened in your neighborhood. Now we're making it easier than ever before to rent really great wheels at very neighborly rates. And if you're at the airport, we're in that neighborhood too. Your neighborhood Thrifty Car Rental, historically known for low rates.
Every day, you and your employees struggle against a formidable foe. The dark specter of uncertainty. The ever-present threat of serious illness, of an unforeseen disability, of the end of life itself. Protect your employees with the knowledge you can depend on for long-term disability and other employee benefits. Fortis, a $100 billion world leader providing solid answers for a changing world.
Apparently, whenever you had a problem in your neighborhood, there was always someone to help you, just when you needed them most. Today, Thrifty Car Rental, with legendary low rates, still won't let you down, especially when your car does. So whether you're traveling in your neighborhood or to someone else's, we're there. Your neighborhood Thrifty Car Rental, historically known for low rates.
Last year, America's fastest athlete raced at more than 100 tracks in North America for some $50 million in purses. Get in on the action of owning your very own Racing American quarter horse. Call 1-800-414-RIDE to receive a free guide to owning America's fastest athlete. Discover how easy it is to buy at auction, claim a racehorse, choose a trainer, determine cost, and much more. 1-800-414-RIDE is your ticket to owning and racing America's fastest athlete.
There's only one event that could bring together America's greatest jazz, blues, and pop legends. Not on stage, but on stamps. When is a stamp not just a stamp? When it's the American Music Stamp Festival. At your post office this month. Don't miss it.
5 minutes north of Los Angeles International Airport. 5 minutes west of Los Angeles International Airport. 5 minutes south of Los Angeles International Airport. 5 minutes east of Los Angeles International Airport. Hollywood Park, just minutes from LAX.
The Eclipse Award is Thoroughbred Racing's highest honor, and no owner in the history of this sport has been more honored than three-time Eclipse Award-winning owner John Franks. His Franks Farm Stallions and his Southland division in Ocala, Florida represent the sire lines of Northern Dancer, Mr. Prospector, Damascus, Exclusive Native, Seattle Slew, Sovereign Dancer, and Danzig. Be a part of the tradition of America's leading thoroughbred owner, three-time Eclipse Award-winning Franks Farms. Thoroughbred Racing. Come share the feeling.
How does a refrigerator light?
Know when you need it.
Simply open.
And voila. Not unlike the Sprint First Source phone book.
When you're ready to buy,
it's always ready to help. A beacon of information on whatever you're looking for. New light bulbs come to mind.
The Sprint First Source phone book.
The stretch they come. Jaggerty John leads it, but Vaudeville on the outside is advancing steadily, and between horses Dare and Go. A three-horse photo finish.
Vaudeville on the outside, the 3-year-old son of 1987 Eclipse and Breeders' Cup Turf champion Theatrical, winning the photo in the Grade 1 Secretariat. Vaudeville went over the $400,000 mark in earnings in just his 5th career start. Theatrical at Brookside Farms, Lexington, Kentucky, continues to sire stakes-winning colts and fillies around the world.
Chances are you've seen us. We're in 18 countries. 9 of the top 10 racetracks count on us. We've won 70% of the tracks. We bring sports to casinos. Our name is on winning tickets across the globe. We handled $11 billion in 1993. We put racing at your fingertips. Who are we? Auto Tote. Where the action is.
And they're off.
At Anheuser-Busch's SeaWorld parks, the trust between our trainers and whales is built over time. Every year, we introduce over 10 million people to the creatures of the sea. We're hoping to help make what's true of SeaWorld true of the people and animals of the whole world. At Anheuser-Busch, that's our pledge and our promise.
The Grand Isle Hotel, Bossier City, Southern hospitality in the heart of Louisiana. Over 200 spacious rooms and suites make you feel like a winner. The South's only Caribbean-style casino, the Isle of Capri, a treasure chest of action at our own tropical paradise. For more fast-track fun, try Louisiana Downs Racetrack. Yesteryear's restaurant serves the finest in Creole cuisine. Let the Palms Lounge heat up your night with cool music. We're making your next trip even better. The Grand Isle Hotel, Bossier City.
Cadillac and your local Cadillac dealer proudly present the Senior PGA Tour.
He has no clients, no conferences, no appointments, no schedules. For contemporary man, that kind of freedom is found in a different form. El Dorado. With the North Star System by Cadillac.
Pardon me.
Wow, that's some breath.
Oh?
I agree. I've enjoyed your breath ever since 96th Street.
Well, thank you very much.
What makes Breath Savers so special?
Sir, it's a pleasure being crammed next to someone like you.
Hey, mind if I have a whiff?
Sure.
Breath Savers, with its cool, minty core, gives you the ultimate fresh breath.
Hello.
Hey, I was standing next to him. We're standing next to him.
Try Breath Savers, available in vanilla mint.
We've replaced these range balls with new Pinnacle distance balls. They're longer than Top Flight XL and Magna.
Holy!
The so-called longest balls.
I lost it myself.
The new Pinnacle. No ball goes farther.
I let a great opportunity to win the golf tournament get away at Ojai. Don't you let the opportunity to join Sunrise pass you by. We're private, we're affordable, we're a family club. We have 36 holes at Championship Golf. Give us a call or stop by and see us at Sunrise.
After the golf, after the tennis, after playing in the parks and bicycling on the trails, after doing everything you can do at Summerlin, this may be the only activity you'll have energy left to pursue.
You're known for his moody nocturnals of London.
Carol, you premies. Cookie Gilchrist. Abe Gibran.
Teddy Roosevelt's foreign policy was...
The Run and Shoot. The Wishbone. Crazy Legs Hers. The Button Hook. Norm Boulage. The Providence Steamroller.
Final question. The poetry composed by medieval knights.
Canton, Ohio. The Shula. What is John Reagan's haircut?
We have a tie?
Yeah!
They do know football. ESPN's Emmy-winning pregame show NFL Game Day tomorrow at noon.